We're taking a look at Mortal Online 2, the stress test. I've just launched the Steam client. I'm going to go into settings. I'm going to make sure my video stuff is set correctly. I'm definitely not going to enable nudity because I'm recording a video. I'm going to turn on motion blur and vertical sync. Okay, I can barely see those check marks. That's a problem. Maintain vertical field of view. I don't know what that means. Draw distance. I'm looking for... Should I change my key bindings now while I'm thinking about it? Nah. I'm looking for a mouse sensitivity setting. Mouse sensitivity, let's turn that down because I always have to turn that down. Let's go all the way down to 15%. Now I have played Mortal Online 1, which I thought was kind of a cool game. A very old school Ultima Online first version sort of a game, except it was 3D. I am going to create a character. Do we have a randomize button? No, I don't see a randomize button. One of the cool things about Mortal Online was you could change... Oh yes, you could change your bloodline, so you could have like your grandparents, like say my grandparents were these, and that made my character this. That makes my character look like this. I don't know how, but I don't know what any of the lore of this stuff is, so we're just gonna... Oh, good lord. Wow. A thing that I liked about Mortal Online was that it's a skill-based game. It's not a class-based game, so that definitely had points in its favor. Because I'm new to this game, I have literally no idea what to set for any of these things. Can I make myself really small? Probably, I bet everybody makes themselves really small because it helps with PvP in their hitbox, I guess. I'm just going to add 5 points to everything. It's probably a terrible idea. I'm going to make myself old. How old can I make myself, I wonder? What is it doing to my physical appearance? I'm going to make myself 50. I'm going to make myself 60 years old. I don't look 60 years old, but there we go. Oh, it reset my attribute points down. Okay, weird. I don't know what to set, so I'm just going to pick randomly strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, and psyche. I feel like I should be really intelligent because I'm an old guy. My constitution should be down. My strength should be up, maybe 2 more points of psyche. There we go. That's my character. Give me a beard. I don't have many beard options. Give me... that was it. Alright, not very many character creation options. That's sort of what I remember from the last time I played. Weight. Oh man, we're way overweight. This can be modified by eating or exercising. That's pretty awesome. Starting location, Haven. I guess that's the only thing that I can do. My name is Ulmar Olmar Mipples. No, that's terrible. Olmar Mopples. Olmar Mopples, that's my name. What have I forgotten something? What have I forgotten? It's not letting me create this character. Name is not available, really? Olner Mopples. No, let's try it. That's too close to the other one. Yulnar Mopples. There's my name. Let's enter the world of Mortal Online 2. If you are dead, follow the red beacons in the air to find a priest. Holding a charge for too long will reduce the damage your attack does. Egads. Tutorial. Welcome to Haven. Oh, it's a bit glitchy. A lot glitchy. Good grief. Welcome to Mortal Online 2. You're currently on Haven, the tutorial island. Here you'll have access to both combat and crafting tutorials. To begin the combat tutorial, travel towards the sword and shield icon found on your compass. To begin the crafting tutorial, travel towards the anvil and hammer icon. You can switch tutorials at any time by traveling between each objective on your compass. Press M to see the map. Whoa. Okay, we got some glitchiness going on here. Okay. Hello. You're a magic tutor. Hold R to learn about magic. Unlocking and training magic schools will allow you to learn different schools of magic listed within this category. Let's begin by learning the most common and basic school of magic, Ecumenical. Congratulations, you can now begin casting spells from the Ecumenical School. Next, you'll want to open your spell book by pressing U. The left-hand page displays all the spells contained within the book. Hover over each spell. Oh, I need to buy a spell book first. I don't have a spell book yet. Okay, goodbye. I need a spell book before I can do anything with this guy. So, this is pretty funny. This is hilarious. Super hilarious. Hello, Tindrick Guard. Hey, it's raining. I see rain. Okay, so I need to find... Let's try the crafting tutorial. Are you a crafting tutorial? No, you're a vendor. Everybody's moving in slow motion. It's pretty funny. Yeah, this is a lot like the first game, except it looks a lot better. Definitely looks better. Okay, what is with this this big giant yellow area? Is this telling me that this is where the thing is? That's a weird looking thing. Basic crafting. Before you can craft a weapon, you need to gather some materials to make it from. The handle of your weapon will need a material for the grip. Cotton is a light material that is easy to find in the world and can be used as a grip material. Follow the hammer and anvil marker on your compass to the cotton field outside the gate. Alright. You must be talking about this gate. Ah, probably talking about this giant yellow area. Oh man, this is cool. This game looks pretty awesome. It's a pig. How do we kill pigs? We don't kill pigs yet. We need to craft a weapon first. This is such an old school game. I mean, it is so old school. I mean, if you want to know what MMORPG life was like in the 90s, then This is a good game to play. Basic crafting. Cotton can be harvested with no extra tools. Hold R while looking at the cotton to gather it. You will keep gathering cotton until the resource runs out. Press R to continue. Okay. Hey, I'm gaining cotton. I will just keep holding down R. Your new weapon will need a material for its core and blade. Follow the marker to find dapplewood trees. Wait, I'm gonna gather more cotton first. I'm obtaining so much cotton. What does my inventory look like? Look at all this cotton. How much cotton can I fit in one slot? I have a torch and a scroll in my inventory. That's probably enough cotton, I think. Okay, how do I... Oh, it's a map. A crude map with some landmarks on it. Is that what this is? It is. The map takes up a slot in your inventory. That's pretty cool. So, we aren't even... Are we even on this map yet? I don't think we're even on this map yet. I don't really know. Okay, now... I need a tree. In the old game, you had to have an axe to cut down a tree. Do I need an axe in this game? There's a campsite out here. You know, I could probably be killed at any moment by just a random passing player. Could probably just walk by and kill me. Although, I mean, I don't know, maybe they disallow it on the tutorial island. I'm gonna grab some flowers. Can I get flowers? I can't get flowers. What about these things? I'm going to be careful with the stream, because I know in the old game, if you don't learn to swim, you will drown and die and lose all your stuff. Because I definitely did that in the old game. Ah, there's people here. Ah, boars. Okay, I'm here. Gather wood requires you to have a weapon equipped. To gather wood, hold R. You will automatically draw your weapon and start chopping. You do not have to hold R to keep chopping wood. To stop, simply move away from the tree. I don't have a... Oh, I do have a weapon. So I can just start chopping trees down? Is that what you're telling me? Hold R. I thought I had to have an axe. Oh, okay, so you hold R to start, and then it just keeps doing it. You don't have to hold R. I'm not pressing any buttons right now. It's just doing it. Am I getting wood out of this? I am getting wood. So I will just keep doing this. My dapplewood lore is increasing, and my gathering is increasing, and my botany is increasing. This game has such a detailed crafting system. The old game does. I assume the new game has the same system, but it is so detailed. The list of skills that you can learn is quite extensive. This is what reminds me of like Ultima Online. This is what it was like to to craft in Ultima Online. You went out and you found stuff, and then, or also in a little bit in Asheron's Call too. It was a pretty extensive lengthy process. Okay, so apparently if I just back away, I will stop. And now I will put away my sword so nobody thinks I'm attacking them. And now I will return to the crafting table. Oh, somebody's staring at me. Why are you staring at me? How do I get back to the crafting table? I don't really know. Where's the town? I've lost the town. I'm going up this hill. This seems to be the right way to go. So there's not a lot of sound in this game, which is kind of a bummer. It's an awfully quiet game, which is definitely a bummer. I see a wall over there. I think that's where I'm supposed to be going. I went up this hill for nothing. Well, I'm sure it will help my sprinting skill or something. Oh, there's somebody there. With a tent. Are you a player? You're a priest. Oh, hello, priest. I'm gonna set this priest as my home. There's the bridge that I came across. I'm taking a screenshot. They've really definitely improved the graphics engine. It's quite a bit better. Can I jump over this rail? No, let me jump over the rail. My jumping skill's not high enough, probably. It is sort of like a mix of Ultima Online and Asheron's Call a bit. Hello, guardsmen. Guess we can't talk to them. How do we disable the UI? That would be a nice thing to know. It is quite a lovely game. How do we disable the UI? I feel like we should figure that out. Let's go to the keybinds. One of these has got to be toggle UI. Hide UI is F10. There we go. And then we can take a nice screenshot. Okay, so it hides the UI except for the quest log. That's kind of a bummer. Seems rather unfortunate. Somebody behind me? There's a tree behind me. Looks like Skyrim. Actually, it looks a lot better than Skyrim. How do we... Is there a way to get rid of that? Up there in the corner? Oh well, whatever. It's fine. That guy's trying to kill that pig. That's pretty funny. He's chasing that pig all over creation. Outside of the city walls, danger lurks around every corner. Remember that if you die, everything you are carrying is lost, or something like that, I'm sure is what it said. Basic crafting. Crafting a weapon requires several steps to start. Hold R to open the weapon crafting window. Then left-click on the type of handle you want to use. From there, add a material to the grip material slot by right-clicking the material in your inventory. Keep in mind, weapon grips can only be made from certain materials like silk, cotton, wood, fur, and leather. Do the same for the material, then left-click. Hold R, left-click, right-click, left-click, right-click, then left-click. Got it. Easy peasy. Hold R. Hold R. What was that? Okay, so we got to go to a table first. Then left-click. Then right-click. What? Left-click. Click to show all swords one-handed handles. Okay, what do we right-click on? Cotton? Ah, right-click, grip material, then... Ah, okay, so right-click over here on the inventory. Head material? I don't have any head material. I guess I'm going to make this sword out of wood. Presets? I don't have any presets. Equipment name. Hold to craft. What am I missing? You need to choose a head and its material before you can craft a weapon. You didn't say anything about head material. You just said... Alright, I'm confused. Maybe I should have been in a different table. They're all weapon crafting tables. Swords, one hand. Turn to hilt. I just wanna make the hilt. How do I make the hilt? I just want to make the handle. Left click. Oh, there we go. I had to left click up here on the head, and then I can right click on the thing. And then it filled in the material, and then it put the thing on it, and now I can hold the button to craft a wooden sword. Congratulations, you have made your very first sword. It's not very sharp or dangerous, but it's a start. Let's see what it looks like by pressing Tab to open your inventory and character window. Then right-click on your new sword to equip it. Tab to open your inventory and character window. And then right-click to equip it. Heavy hilt with short sword blade. Did I equip it? Turned hilt with heavy short blade. I feel like my my starting weapon was much better. It's a steel short sword. It seems much better. Damage is that... Oh man, my wooden sword damage is like nothing. I think I'll keep my old one. How do I get rid of this screen? Do I have to actually close it with the close button? That's weird. Tab to open it, but I have to hit the X to close it. That's weird. Pardon me, sir. Well, this is quite a thing, quite a game. I feel like the chat is already yelling about PvP, so I guess I will. This seems like a good place to bail out and do something else for a bit. But this has been Mortal Online 2. It looks basically the same as Mortal Online 1, except with much, much better graphics. And that's pretty much my summary of it so far.